Hello and welcome to another episode of My Nonsense. It's episode 143. It's the second one of these I'm doing today because sometimes it makes sense to do more than one episode. Sometimes you got to go out and wander around IKEA for like an hour and a half and eat some of the food there, which tastes great. That's a thing that happened. But I'm joined by TERRAKILERT1. Where have you been out? I've been busy. Picked up some boxes, and he's just coming back with the drill. You got to do that, man. It's the law. And we picked up another corner shelf. Yeah, one order. So we're gonna be busy. We're gonna be doing that. Essentially, the reason I've had to buy another corner shelf and the boxes I'll explain. So we've got to come all the way over here, right? Now there's enough space for all the separate stuff, but not all the Republic stuff. I'll sort the back end of that, and behind there is not well organized. So the boxes are kind of here to help with that. And the extra shelf is for all this Clone Wars stuff. And of course, I did dig out all the stuff from these shelves that's there. So that will also be getting sorted. So this will be an hour minimum stream, but we plan to get through it. We have other things we're going to do tonight as well. And so, yeah. Am I right to leave that? Where are you going? Hang up.
Yes.
You are the one of us that was better at building these. Should I leave that to you?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because I think you were the one of us that could build them. I couldn't. I will. If I give you that there.
Apart from Lego, the two of us, I'm probably better at following like instructions.
I mean, I can follow them, but you're just like a bit quicker and
Neater.
neater. You're trying to insult me.
No.
So I'm going to be clearing out the stuff at the bottom of that. Going to go through all of it.
Let you sort through the stuff first before start building it, because
The barrel came off. There's some sets that came off, but yeah. I'm essentially just going to remove all the Lego from this shelf because it does vibrate and it does shake when you try to do these kind of things. If you could give me a hand just bringing the Lego over. Look, listen, I am looking for this stream to be a long one, but I want to still get it done in reasonable fashion. I don't want this to be a idiotically long version. These boxes are to go behind where the guitar amplifier would go, so that's going to make... Yep, it's that guy with all the Lego. You're bang on. So, I'd appreciate people sharing this live stream or liking it or doing whatever, because I am 57 subscribers away from 4,000. And you know what I promised you at 4,000. So, 80 AP. So I'm just going to start by clearing all this stuff. So it's 8:30 just now, give or take a couple minutes. So by 10 o'clock, I plan it to be done. Thereabouts. So if you could help me take all the stuff off this shelf, with the exception of what's on the top, because I don't have anywhere to put that Falcon. It kind of permanently...
and also those are all fine.
Those are fine. It's everything down has to come off. So I know roughly where this... I'll just let you take it over. I know roughly where about we're going to put the shelf. So as all the kind of work on that has been sorted, so it makes sense. So we're going to be teamwork getting all this cleared. It is a pain project. I only just noticed a couple of days ago that, hey, look, I'm going to need another shelf for this big orc. But everyone subscribe to TERRAKILERT1. He will either type his channel in or he'll leave a pinned comment eventually. He's trustable with the big sets.
Somehow not the dropship.
Oh, hell no. You ain't going near that again. I spent 3 months in a drawer.
I accidentally banged my head into the back of it.
Is that what caused it? I thought you banged the shelf. Huh.
No. I accidentally banged my head against it.
Doing something the other day. We are in Scotland, you're bang on. I need to fix it.
By the looks of it, it only needs a droid arm.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, so droid arm fell out.
Oh, there you go. Convenience at its finest.
Oh, it's missing a headlight.
That's fine. That set came a little bit incomplete when I bought it. It's part of a bargain lot.
Yeah. It's like when you're driving GTA.
I mean, when you drive in GTA. Hey, you have an interesting style of driving.
I drive because my cars I can just easily return back to.
No, you don't drive. You
Return back to storage, so no
Nice.
repercussions.
No, you drive like that. It's because it's not driving. It's crashing with style. I know, because I've got. Okay, that's an interesting noise. I'll investigate on that in a moment. If you take the malevolence over. Yeah. Yeah. It fits a weird way. No. I'll show you. Then they're going to be looking at themselves. There you go. Well, that's the piece that I need to go find. That malevolence is another set that came pretty incomplete, unfortunately. But I bought that set on such a tight budget back when I bought it. So, yeah. The malevolence is one I'd like to buy a new copy of and sell that one. American Starfighter. And the last thing on this shelf, apart from the malevolence he's kind of fixing, is the 09 Dooku Solar Sailor. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing tonight? How's everyone's... Today's Monday, isn't it? How's everyone's Monday? God, Monday, that's slightly depressing. Just clear the shelves, put the shelves in. We'll fix it.
Just temporarily.
There's a piece missing.
Yeah, by the looks of it, yeah.
Right. So I'm going to start passing you things to just put wherever.
These are the bug copies, aren't they?
These are the bad copies, yeah. Take.
So they're better off Ben.
Probably. You've got to take out the stand here. This is the Clone Wars mini figure stand. Remember, guys, this series is returning on my channel very soon. Collecting every Clone Wars minifigure will return. So this is all the ones that I have, give or take a few that are in storage. But my series on collecting these is returning very soon. Because it has been very, very highly requested that I bring that back. A lot of people enjoyed it. Not as much as people seem to like my Complete Saga series, but this is equally as liked. Alright, what else we got in there? There's only one can stay.
The bobbleheads.
Just some stuff I've got in storage. Some of it I may just get rid of. Crash helmet. Let's see what else we got in here.
It is for the clone helmet.
It is correct, right. Box. Another box that I will actually have to go for an organize. Pick a brick cup.
So you've just got one of the battle pack?
I only bought the one, yeah. That's the Lego Porsche. I only bought the one because I needed some of the figures from it, and I had some Lego rewards points. Take things.
That's something like a hoodie or joggies or something.
Yeah, it is, yes. Now, I'll read comments in a moment, I promise. Hey, one of the coolest Lego films you can get into, easily.
Shield.
Some water.
2020 water.
Hey, that's a bioweapon.
Very dusty. I'm guessing when you bought this, you didn't.
I didn't.
Get the seal, did you?
No. And here we have that.
The UCS one.
That fell apart. It's going in one of the boxes. So it can be stored easily. But everyone's been asking me for the better part of a month. The UCS sail barge is in this Primark bag because it kept falling apart and it just crumbled to bits. I'm sure that happened on a live stream actually.
Oh, it found part of the plane.
One of my Lego planes disintegrated.
It fell here. It ended up over here.
Have you not seen Dino's footage? Leave that. That's this.
I know, just...
It's one of those sets that is just a pain to try and put anywhere else. And it is Wayne's World.
I see it was a little over man.
And I'm now copyright claim. I do not have any Lego Batman immediately on me. In fact, I have one Lego Batman thing. Other than the fact that I've got all 3 games that were on the 360, I have one of Joker's goons from Lego Batman back in 06. I hope that helps. Oh no, ignore the wires. That's not an immediate problem. If I get in behind you, okay, I will start passing things back. Just toothpaste a lot. For people like us, it's brilliant. Don't show that on camera. It's in there. So that's the guitar amplifier. Right, okay. And this is the bulk, or I think it might actually be nearly all of my instructions. All you guys ask me where stuff gets stored, and here's all my instructions, or like probably 90% of them. And no, it's not fun to lift. Thanks for asking. Oh, apparently I stole a blanket from Gina's house when I was drunk. I got that for May 4th last year with my playphone.
Still sweet.
Yeah. Is it? Oh god, it is. Is that a whiff?
Yeah, we'll dispose of it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get going.
Yeah, it smells like that. Fucker's ass. Right. Okay, then your patches and things. Lights. I was given those, a USB powered. I might use them. Batman on VHS. Ooh. A custom cut plate that was to fit a project that I did poorly at 2 in the morning. Badges from a Comic Con that we went to.
You gave me one. Sure.
I did. We have a sticker book. Still with some of its stickers inside, actually.
Surprising.
I may use this as a thing. A wedding done. Is that one alright? All of this was done hastily and quickly.
Oh my lord.
What? What's wrong with it? Oh no, we just found the best wire we could possibly think it.
That is double type C. And
No, get this. This charges You can guess what it charges.
Oh.
I'm gonna plug that in right the hell now. As long as you remember to give me one back, you can use it. In fact, no, I'll put it in both of my controllers. That means you don't have to use your batteries. The thing that can charge 360 controller batteries. It recommended you 7 through 9.
No.
He just says no, matter of factly. So I can plug these in just now.
You said 7 for 9, so I immediately assumed sequel, so we can...
Yep,
I just know.
No, that's exactly. We should watch those and see how long it takes us to get angry and turn it off, just as a joke.
Title call.
The word Disney show. TV gets vaulted out the window near immediately. The minute we see the word Disney, putting this crap off. Right.
That's something that's curious about the new Mando movie. Is it gonna have the Star Wars classic crawl?
I mean, Rogue One didn't. Sorry, so if you could get me the 2 plastic boxes. In fact, pass me the instructions one first, that's at the very back.
Double Dixie.
Yeah, I'm aware, it's the... That's for charging Xbox One controllers. So my Xbox One controller uses a battery pack. I never bothered using AA batteries. Yes, they would. Right. No, pass me on the instructions first. Be warned, it is heavy. Because that one's full, so I can go at the back. I mean, I don't really go in that, ever. In fact, I think I've stopped some really classic ones on top. Yeah, that would be a wake-up call to buying, wouldn't it? I ain't lost it. Right, so we're going to start going through my crap and figuring out what's what. Tell you what, I'll give you one of these boxes and you start putting the sail barge bag content in it. Because that's going in a box until I figure out what's happening with it. I'll probably sell it to someone. Yo.
Yes.
Sail bar stuff, can you put in that?
Okay.
Just dump it in hole, don't break or muck around with it. Just, I don't know if I plan on fixing it.
This one's cracked. Right.
Yeah, but I'm not going to display that. I mean, I've got the 06 one displayed with it. Kev gave me a remote control car, right? This is the shell for it. You might remember that.
Yeah.
A couple of months before he died, I gave it back to him to see if he could get it repaired. Because it was a problem me and him couldn't even fix. When he passed away, my sister threw them all out. We don't know where they were. So I don't have the shell on that. I want to buy I want to buy something to put the shell on. So each project of mine I've just not had the time to do. I've got this transformer that you got me.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know what the hell will happen with all this long term. Do you know what the lid is?
What there?
It's to be figured out. It's one of those kind of things I will probably end up having to sell for dirt cheap just so it's away. But I don't really mind that. Keep that to the side. It's an IKEA bag, sorted, and went through. Done. Very good. Damn it, the other crock is not in there. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna go with comments. And they're all just quoting Star Wars. But, yeah. Keep that. He's just entertaining himself with Astro Train at this point. Can I fuck off? If you're independent enough to do fucking half the shit you're doing, you can't let dogs out. Huh?
Teeny bit broken.
Ah, he was broken when I got him. It was imperfect when I got it out of the Comic-Con.
He's not that expensive.
If I wanted a really nice one. Yeah, that's the one that I got, so I'm going to just keep that one.
The only thing that was missing with yours was the accessories.
Yeah, these boots still good. Yes.
My two were missing spoilers.
Your two are missing spoilers.
Yeah.
Hmm?
18.
No. Those two are to throw now. These bags, I don't know what we'll do with. I'll keep one and fold it. Oh, that's empty. Thank you. Well, someone's left a comment of some kind on something. Let's see what this is about. People are debating the condition of this Xbox 360 that's in a short. Of course, it's not mint condition. It's 17 years old. It's the MW version. I hope this clears up some of the problem. If it was mint condition, I'd be unboxing it. Which I don't want, which is probably quite a rare thing. Do you know that's surprisingly common actually? To find sealed fat consoles.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're not worth anything. Very easy. No, I keep one of them. I'll read your comments in a moment. So that's as much sorting as we can do without the new shelf being in. So I need to go do those dogs, but I'll leave the shelf. You know what? You understand it better than I do. I can get past. Right, I've sealed this in here.
Wait,
Yeah, you have. I'll back in a moment.
Okay, that is indeed all just Star Wars quotes.
Shouldn't be too much of a pain.
Where is it going?
Roughly in here. None of the separate stuff is that big, so it'll work.
Okay.
So can I really drop this one? Slave ones are problematic set for display in a few areas. I would have put it on this with the UCS Vulcan. I was going to make this a UCS thing, but I think these sets look better here. I will get you a boxcar.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
I've never had or owned any. Where are they? No, when we were clearing out an old place I was staying at, we found like 17 or so of these because I work in a warehouse. You know, you go, you forget to take one to work, they give you another one, you take it home, you put it down, you repeat the cycle. You end up with so many of them. I saw on a different account. Much appreciated. We're so close to that 4,000. And to anyone new here who's wondering what I'm on about, for 4,000 we'll be live building the 2008 APAP, ATAP, and if you do it within the next 10 days, TERRAKILERT1 here will be part of that stream, and he'll be live building the Ninja Turtle set. So maybe
Potentially.
that potentially. Well, if you're here, aren't you? That's what you've got to look forward to if you all subscribe quick enough. Does you have enough space?
Good target.
I could do the push and boots and hit you over the head. Look at that.
Hey, you want to see something cool? Get hit by a bed.
Get hit by a bed?
Bell.
Why a bell?
I don't know. There was that Last Wish movie thing that came out.
Alright. You got enough space now, or?
Yeah.
Everyone subscribe to him, he's a great help. He does things. So that Transformer you found, was that complete?
What, the green one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay. And I will take that to go get recycled. And let all the dogs in.
Dum 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 dum. Little towels.
So these shelves are quite good. They are expensive. They're £30 a piece. Whereas the normal Ivar, like this one, will set you back, what, £10 a shelf, roughly? So it is all about price. Problem?
No.
No. I'm going to stand over there, if that's alright. Thank you. So, my comment section, see the more, you know what's funny about this, right? The more you guys comment, the more attention these streams can get. So you constantly commenting random quotes from Star Wars helps. When your peas are done and you enjoy them as part of a wholesome, healthy meal. I have waited a long time for this moment, my little green friend. There's a Star Wars meme. See what you guys can think of that.
Drill.
Drill, have it. Authentic drill noises. Only on my streams can you find that. I am the one who knocks. We're doing Star Wars and I do Walter White there. It's kind of how this works. Hey, stupid question. IKEA buy stuff back, right? Well, I've had an idea. I have one. I've got 3 of the big shelves that I can't use because of my new setup. Means I could get rid of them, but I won't have to destroy them because they are in really good condition. So, we have to Google that. If IKEA do actually buy stuff back, then I could get rid of those. That'd be useful. That means someone else could use them. Honestly, I don't remember enough stuff from episode 9. I only remember one bit of that whole movie. Sorry, I remember 2 parts of that movie. The horses on the goddamn Star Destroyer. Now, someone's going to come in and go, well, wait a minute, that wasn't a horse. Yeah, well, it looks like a horse. The other bit...
It looks like a duck. Quacks like a duck. It's probably a duck.
As brought to you by TERRAKILERT1. Ride the dolphin. No, so... The other bit I remember was Han Solo appearing as a Force Ghost, which peed a lot of people off, because Han Solo can't be a Force Ghost. Rey is not only none of the Jedi, she's nobody. I remember when those movies came out, right? You know, like Disney princess like stuff, and like they encourage little girls to like dress up as like Cinderella or Snow White and stuff. They were trying to get a generation of young girls to dress up like Rey, and it was really funny. Apparently, they were the worst selling costumes.
I mean, the right man would dress up as that.
Yeah, that's what you're doing for me tonight. And my streams are not banned. I didn't say that early enough. Having a look. Basically, this is all to kind of house all the Clone Wars sets, because I'm going back to the collecting all the Clone Wars figures thing. Now, I want to clear up some confusion. I posted something on my community tab about buying all the Clone Wars video game characters based off Lego Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars, which is completely different to what's there, because that is every Clone Wars figure Lego I've ever made. The one I posted about in the community tab would require so many custom-made figures. It would even include original trilogy characters, because in the Clone Wars game, if you collected all 10 mini-kits for a level, you'd unlock things like Admiral Akbar, Starkiller, Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, all that kind of stuff. Do you know Eclipse, I think, was there as well?
Isn't? Isn't Juno the main character in the Battlefront 2 story? No.
Something Erso. No, it's Inferno. I don't remember. I have the game. We could. No, wait, we can't. I don't have an Xbox One anymore. Something happened to it. You know what's funny? We could have continued to use that for watching YouTube, but we're just so bad at it. I'm getting rid of these. Alright. These are kind of what they wrap it in. It's this cable stuff that you have to cut. There's that. But basically, I'm thinking about doing Lego Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars as the next collectible series. But I know that some people have asked me to do Indiana Jones. I know that some of you asked me to do Lego Batman. And one of you really insane people asked me to do Lego Marvel superheroes. I'm not doing that. That might be an impossible task.
Especially because some minifigs are expensive and don't exist.
What do you think the Complete Saga is? There's something. The most expensive figure on the Complete Saga stand, real minifigure, is Jango Fett. Would be the most. Is he?
Ring.
Hmm?
Ring.
The most expensive official figure on my Complete Saga stand is Jango Fett. The most expensive custom minifigure on there is Shaq T, and she was quite a lot of money. Yeah, my Xbox One finally gave up, but I've ordered another one off eBay. Because I bought this game, right? Because I come from Edinburgh in Scotland. I was watching this guy on YouTube compare like the map of Edinburgh to real life. And I thought, I kind of want to explore this. I want to have a try. So I picked up the game from CEX yesterday. We got all excited because the others wanted to muck around and see how far you could go. And it turns out we couldn't. I got home, put it in my Xbox on it, kept refusing to read the discs, and then smoke came out of it. So we destroyed it with a sledgehammer.
The only correct way to do it.
I destroyed what remained of it because it was basically dead. It had sparks coming out of it. So I destroyed it with a sledgehammer. And I took a picture, right? And what I might do is I'm going to post this. I might post this on the community tab. And it's got the caption, next time read my discs. It says, achievement unlocked. Next time read my discs, motherfucker.
You know what pliers are?
Who, me? Yeah. No. The maniac needs pliers. I'll be right back. I'm going to go help him with the pliers. Why? Do we have a problem?
Yes.
What is the problem? Tell me the problem. Oh, they hammer it. That's what I had to do. I got one. I had to use a hammer. That drill is bad for the head. That drill is bad for the head. And screws don't have pliers on me. I will give you the hammer. That's what I had to use. I've not got pliers. Not good ones. We had some in the snap. Use the hammer and a block of wood as a ballast. That's what I did. Would you let them in? Calvin. There you go. Calvin. Hey, buddy. Sit. Alright, what you do is you get the hammer and you use a block as a cushion. He doesn't understand the basic commands. I'll show you. Come here. No pliers. No. Pliers. No. I tried the same thing when I did it. I had no success. Yeah, I'll show you my technique. I got them right in first try. Is it working? Wait, no, don't take them out. How are you going to get them back in if you've ruined the drill head? What's the net? Right, how do you know what I put in there? That's not my bed. Where's the wire? That's funny. Anyway, I'm going to get that off. One of them's worn out on the floor.
And we are back.
After the drill decided to wore out the heads on the screws completely. The drill is bad for that. It's alright. I've bought the exact same model of console. Came with 2 controllers in a game, so so 2 games actually. Farming Simulator and one of the like sports NBA titles.
Is that here? We're not actually go get that although the mini screwdriver thing.
So you like watching my streams, do you? I watch a whole bunch of streams. There's a reference. Since we like to randomly insert those. So at 47 minutes in, we've got the phone battery up. This will probably maybe go to 2 hours. It just depends. At this point, it probably will. Yeah, as long as we're up by like 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, we're fine.
Okay.
Unless she decides to make me be a part of our meeting. So I'm going to take this duster and dust some of the sets while he does that. And drop the duster, because that's how that works. Now all you need to do is that bit of wood on the bottom.
Yep.
Sorted. There's my drink. So here's what we'll do. We'll get the shelf finished. We'll get it on. From there, what we need to do is I'm not going to organize. I'll organize them a little, but set the Colmore sets on. Deal with any like kind of random straggler items that just need to be dealt with. Sorted, finished, whatever. Just so that none of it is a problem going forward. And from there, quite simple. Well, no, I actually got the 3 prequel shelves done. I don't know. See, we initially just went out so he could pick up a package, and then that turned into us going to IKEA, and I picked up the shelf I'd been talking about for a couple of days, as well as those 2 boxes. Also, I noticed a lot of you were asking a question in the shorts, despite the fact I replied to it twice. The controller in the short was a Gears of War style one. I kept getting that comment. Chat, pick a number between 1 and 72. ...2007 UCS Falcon. But yeah, chat, pick a number between 1 and 72. Between 1 and 72. Just pick one number. It is a cool set. So what numbers did you come up with? Ah, it's ironic. I've got mine's just the older version of your set. Got it sitting up there. I hate Disney Star Wars. Pick a number between 1 and 72. I'll let you be the deciding number. You'll see what it's for in a second. $34. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Halo Reach. Thanks to you, you picked the game Halo Reach. Nice one. That's your favorite Halo game. Yeah, you got lucky there. Since I connected my account, I don't think I've actually played any more Halo games. Let me have a look. There you go. Sorted. My favourite non-Star Wars minifigure is probably original Indiana Jones from 2008. Which a lot of people don't like my answer on that one. What's yours, TERRAKILER?
Hmm?
If you're picking a Lego figure that's not Star Wars, what one's your favourite?
It's a bit modern, but I've not read any of his stuff relating to him, but I've seen the show and I play as him. The Mr. Knight minifigure from the CMS Series 2.
What, Marvel?
Yeah.
That's a good choice. What do you think? We on agreement on that one? Yeah?
Mr. Knight.
I don't know where the remote went. It's under everything. I'll try and mute it manually. Basically muted. I just don't want the copyright from Halo being on in the background. You guys completely get it. Hey, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Right, I'll tell this story for the millionth time. So, I never bought Cloud... Keep on. I never bought Cloud City, right? The way that everyone seems to think that I did. Right? So when I... Basically, if you go back to 2023, right? I'm scrolling through eBay and I find this lot of minifigures. This box, maybe about this big, right? For £75, right? And the box is been left in an attic for 20 years, right? And it's all dust on the top. So, alright, fair enough. I buy the box because it's full of battle droids and clones. And on the top of the box, I could see this helmet. What did I find in the box? Cloud City Boba Fett, right? So what did I do? I kept it and debated selling it for a while. But a week and a half later, I found through eBay the set, the rest of the Cloud City. So far it was 75. So I found the rest of it, and it's just I'm supposed to put it. It's to find my words here. It's just a build, no instructions. No minifigures, nothing else, just the bricks. I bought it for £120. Sorry, we're currently at £195. Right, and I bought it, I'm happy. I didn't buy any more stuff for it for quite a while. By the way, I already had Lando Vader, the Han and Carbonite, and the Stormtrooper. Right? So, fast forward to July 2024. I bought the Luke Skywalker for $290. That's the only figure I paid value for. And then a month later, I bought the Princess Leia for $89. Then go all the way to June 2026. I picked up the Han Solo for $42 because the Han Solo was in another set. In fact, he was in this set right here. I can lift it over and show you. And I will have to go see what that's all about. One sec, guys. I need to get past it. What?
You don't sound very good. What time is it now? Shut up, but you've been a... What do you got?
How did we get... General ballpark.
We will have to go out to the store like very soon. So, one second, I'm gonna go finish my story. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump over you like Spider-Man, but I don't think I'm capable. Yeah, go subscribe to That Star Destroyer is the standard one from 06. Behind it is a Super Star Destroyer. So, 75 for Boba Fett. 120 for the Cloud City, so that's 195. Plus, then we'll just round up to 90 for Leia. That is 285. That's... One second, I'm just adding that up. So, I'm at 185 for those three things. Sorry, 285. Add the 200, that's 485 plus that's 470. Sorry, that's 575. And then once you add in Luke and Leia, it's basically under 650 all in. Ball launch include shipping, just for all those bits. I'll admit, I had to read your username twice. I thought that said Jedi Elmo. Do you hear that? The Joy's, is it ready to go?
Yeah.
Right, so let me take out the guitar stand and your guy. What's his name? Is that Dave? So we're calling him Dave? What is his name?
I don't know.
You don't know? Super fan.
Doesn't really have a name. They just call themselves the Fire Gang.
Hey, the burglar dealer with tool figure. Until it jams. That should be enough height. Let's get it in.
How do you get that?
The same way I got the other ones in. Anger, tears, and aggression. Oh crap.
I got an idea.
What, clear the top shelf? That can't go down, remember?
It's not going to go down.
Where's it going?
It's going back. We're just going to put that one in first.
Wait.
We still have enough space to go back in.
I think it would be smarter clearing the top to do that, because there'll be more space to play with that way. And means we're moving stuff that's less of a pain to move. Because that will crumble the minute and you have to take it off its stand to move it. That
doesn't need to get moved.
No, like as in that is touching the wooden bar. So moving this causes that, but you can't move, it's stuck, if that makes sense. As a result of its design.
It's touching the bar, eh?
It was touching. I'd rather we took the top out, because then we're going to lift it up to angle. Plus I need to rearrange all that anyway. This is how I got them in last time. I kept taking the tops out. Oh, yes, that's a feature that one's developed. Apparently that's quite normal with this one as it gets older. Alright, what insanity is being commented? Right. Now, if you follow my tutorial correctly, you should have successfully invaded the Tower of London with a pickaxe. If you failed my tutorial, you're now working at Cinnabon. Thanks for watching the stream. You take over to bed. Very swooshable model.
It even gives you holes to put your things to swish it.
What do you mean? Yeah. That's back when they wanted you to have fun.
And it's all about collectors this, collectors that.
I don't disagree with that necessarily. But there should be stuff that is collector exclusive. But people did ruin the fandom that way. Like, I agree with things like an AT-OT and dropship costing so much money.
Hey, look, a ship from the original trilogy.
He could be a Lego designer. Okay, what movie is a First Order Stormtrooper from?
Episode 1.
Lego designer right there. We'll have to put one of the pod racers there. These are the least adjustable buckles in the world. You hold.
I hold. And that is off.
As you get more of the shells, they are harder to get in. So just rest that one on your pins and then put the new one in. Don't ever tell us stress until you've played with Ivar corners. We could have used the Ivar tool they gave me, but I threw it at a duck. That's a joke! I only use duck protection environmentalists in my comments that don't exist. So this tiny gap is really just for separatist stuff. So I don't like my droid stuff, it's just not fun to try and display it. But I take. Welcome to Roblox City where we keep hitting the damn things. Wait, what about that way? Wider gap. Right, I have an idea, pass myself. I know what we have to do and I really don't want to. And it's not even a case of that. It's... The problem is the more shells you have in this, the harder they are to install. It's a design flaw with these that IKEA says doesn't exist. We could take out the bottom, but that still wouldn't help us. It'd still be, once we put the other ones in, we're still stuck with our space. Let's take out the UCS Falcon. Oh, actually, no, there's nowhere to put that thing. Are you taking out the one above the Slave 1?
No. Potentially something.
Careful.
Smart.
I don't think you should be using that word, but okay.
I say potentially.
That's to cover himself for legal liability. Hey, we now return to nonsense. Lie it flat to stick the other one in, and then pop it up.
Yes.
An imagination. Ah, it touched me. Right, the pins are still in for this one. So. If this doesn't work,
going the angled way.
this is right, and any starts is not fractions nonsense. Here's that shot. Right. No. It's not working and it's like by an inch. Try again. I've leveled this. I think something has to be removed. Oh. See, it'd be real easy if we had access to the back of this. Yeah. Where have I these? What about in through that way now? There's no bottom to hit.
It would still bump into that top one.
Let me see. Oh. No. You're connecting with that. And we can't angle or no, that won't work either. Let's figure this one out. The UCS Falcon can't come down, there's nowhere to put it. You remember how much fun it was to move room. He's having flashbacks. We could take out this wave one. I suppose if we had to try that route.
Yeah.
If you break, you're going unvented. I'm not putting this back. Can you clear the something here? I need to be mindful of this being here. Is that stuck? So how will this work with your plugs? Won't we still be stuck with a space we can't fill? Whoa! Okay, whoa. No, never mind. Sorry, I looked in the wrong place. I thought these pins that used to hold up something else were holding the ones with the Vulcan. Unless I can put the slave on somewhere else, we can have the shells even lower with more space. Where could that go, actually? Right. Tell you what, if we can find a place for the slave, only put that one in just now, right? If we can find a place for the slave one, this would become easier. That probably would free up a lot of space to angle these. Where could this go potentially? Wait, don't do that one yet. Because the minute you do that, we're out of space again. You can't take out the bottom either. When you thought it was a good idea to go to IKEA. And then this happens. See, I think the normal person who buys this just pulls it out from where it sits and does it through the back.
Don't think you can.
No, I mean, if you owned it and you didn't have everything else, you know, you pull it out to then put it back. IKEA have got an advert where they show someone doing that. We do not have that luxury. We could get it in, but the problem is we can't get the one underneath it. Well, we could. We'd have a bit more space to play with than we did the last one. Put it in and we'll just go from there and see what happens. That slave one can sit on its underbelly, so we'll just do this but don't take that set into consideration. That set doesn't exist while we're doing this. It's fair, it would look nice in the glass cabinet. If I could rejig all that. Right. What are you guys saying about our fun adventure? I'll see you later, man. Hopefully we get a subscriber or two out of the stream. Right. So it should fit in. No. No. God. Wait, stupid idea. I hold this up and then we drop it down.
You don't need to do the back.
Sometimes our genius, it's almost frightening. Wait, if that's the case, try and hold it up to its original level. Right, if you go do the corner, I will hold this up as much as I can. Let me know when I can take this out.
Oh, you bastard.
What?
Listen.
Push it down and pull the pin out, then push it up and slide the pin in.
Yeah.
I had to do the whole. I've not done this or adjusted these since New Year's. In fact, that's what I was doing in here leading up to the countdown. Haha! It only took far too long to figure out we could do it that way. That's not a reason to subscribe. I don't know what is.
Everything can go back now.
Ah! We got the new shelf in, so that's Separatist. These two are Republic because I'm always going to have more Republic stuff. Right, if you start by grabbing anything other than the gunships and chucking them in that second shelf, I'll chuck all the kind of so it's like aircraft stuff up here for the most. I'll say that. Some of it will have to go in there. Make sure you hit that with your head this time. I'm aware that a piece has popped off. I will have to source. That happens. Got my Count Dooku gunship, which has the Count Dooku nose art on it. I didn't need to find a part for this. That one that he's holding is the standard one you got out of the box with the original stickers. I almost owned a third one of these, and I won the bid at like £46. And the seller was not happy that it went for so low, but he never set a reserve, so he just refused to send it to me. Which was annoying because I could have had 3 of these. I know that a lot of people are objecting to the fact that I'm not making a Clone Army video this year. I've got the space, I just don't have the time, and I've not bought that much clones. Like, the amount of clones I bought this year would surprise you. Like, almost none. I mean, for this account, would probably be considered weird. Like, what do you mean you didn't buy 5 million? Just slacking. So his top shelf's all it can hear. Well, but the stuff that came out when the show launched, kind of stuff. All the youngest set here is 17. Well, 3 of them are. The gunships are 08, the other 3 sets are 2009. So next to go up, if you just start putting things in that bottom shelf, here's the Anakin's Starfighter. Again, I can change all of this in future streams. It's just to get it to where it needs to be. I'll fix anything later on. Like, I need to put the landing gear on the front. The overpriced Starfighter. Oh, and the guitar stand takes out the malevolence. If it's broken, I will fix tomorrow.
Not broken.
No? Can the turbo tank fit? The turbo tank fits. Next up, we got the AT-OT, which is full of the, I'm going to fix a few of them. This set's full, the only clone vehicle I think I have that's completely full. And it's full of those 2012 ARC Troopers. The Rancor Battalion ones. Everyone asks what my favourite clone trooper is, it's this one. A lot of these are yellow, sadly. So I bought a bulk lot of them, and a few of them did come ruined. As you can see, well, quite a few of them actually are ruined. Painful. But for this set, mostly sits in the dark, so I don't know how the hell it happened. I'm assuming they're just like that from the bulk lots.
So there wasn't a top on that set?
What, the AT-OT? No. It's got like sniper positions and all that in it. Like on the side, little pods for the guns. It's more notable for being in Revenge of the Sith very briefly. You see it for a split second right before Ayla gets murdered. So since this is one of those kind of release era ones, I'll put that up here as well. Freako speeder in the middle of the gunship. What's all that?
Oh, so she was playing air hockey.
Ah.
And I claimed that I would definitely
Beat her air hockey.
beat her at air hockey.
And have you?
No, we've not done air hockey.
Do you know how you beat somebody? You smack them so hard with the puck so they don't remember, and then you just tell them you won. Life hacks! Well, it's got all this separatist stuff under. Well, the stream will be longer than an hour and a half, so you've got more than what I promised. The goal is to get all this. That does look, it looks weird, but it's going to look better.
Yeah.
or at least it'll hold everything a bit better. Malevolence, which this thing just got absolutely smashed by the guitar rack. Like I said, this is a set that I hate the condition this copy's in, but a lot of it came this way. I plan to replace with something nicer. These are surprisingly hard to find used. You smell that? The new IKEA wood smell. Smells like a book.
Arguably, notebook smell is better than wood smell.
Sniffing the inside of an old Lego box. That sound, I'd be called out for that one, right? The inside of old Lego boxes smell better. You can't change my mind on that. It's like smelling the past. Could you continue to put separate? I'm gonna get a drink, John. Can?
Sure.
I'll go get 2 cans.
Separatists.
That is one of the first retired sets I ever bought. I also got it sealed back then. Back in 2017, you could buy that set sealed for $45 very easily. Nowadays, the Captain Rex figure goes for twice what I paid for that set, and he was in that set.
More in the bear.
As a set, I remember we used to buy loads of. Proton cannons. If you're doing a separatist base, people would always put them on the roofs. Oh yeah, it's the old days. Now, back then, a basic Lego base or basic bricks will get you famous on YouTube. Nowadays, you have to go absolutely nuts and have a warehouse-sized mock to get traction. It's crazy. In 2009, this collection would have been considered a god collection. Not so much anymore. It is big, though. People often ask how the hell I have that. It is just a Jabba that's been messed with. It's not real. It was still £100 though, but it was worth it. Well, how many people can look at that and go, I have a Zero the Hutt? I was kind of bought as a flex idea. I see that. The Twilight, I don't know where that will go. So I said that a lot of you bring up, find weird that I like. I need to put his cannon back on, but Twilight from 2008, underrated set. I think this set would be more well loved if it didn't come out the same year as the ATTE, the gunship, and the Death Star. There we go. Twilight can sit in the back of there. You want to tuck the wing under the ATO team out of the right way you go. No? Alright. So next up, and you'll have fun holding it because it is that one colour that likes to break constantly. Solar Sailor. One of my go and put that back on. That's one of my favourite Clone Wars sets. I fix. Apparently the door fell off as well.
Huh. For a TV that is apparently not connected to the internet, it's got the correct time.
That is weird. Right. ATRT. So we go, our filmmaking process. It only had to be live for what? 1 hour and 32 minutes. 2013 original. Well, original title, first one. Here is Hondo's pirate tank when you're ready.
This effort is
No longer profitable! Save the
Space Pirate.
best damn space pirate. A lot of the Clone Wars sets you'll find are from the same year. So, the Solar Sailor, this, the Y-Wing, the Attack Shuttle, the Drop Ship, the AT-OT, they're all 2009 sets.
So I'm guessing these being theirs, correct?
Yeah. They're just meant to be tucked in. It's for looks kind of thing.
Yeah.
You'll have to go quicker though. We do have a lot to go through. We have Cad Bane's Speeder. It's one of my favourite sets. I know, it's got, you could use it for more than what it is for. If you're building a Coruscant mock, very good. One of those sets that weirdly came down in price a little bit. Became very affordable last year. I mean, I'd have bought it anyway, but it became even easier to buy one. For some reason. It needs repaired, and for some reason Marty McFly was occupying it, but here's the AAT.
Render.
And the Grievous's chair from his Starfighter, which I don't know where the hell that is. It'll be over there somewhere. But we're gonna keep going.
Yeah.
We could stream for like another half an hour, and I think that's as much as we'll get out of the phone. I will put his Starfighter up on the wing there, because I will have to fit that T6 shuttle in there. Where is Grievous's Starfighter kit? Because I'm sure you have that.
I placed it.
It was on the bed, eh?
Yeah, I placed it near the shuttle.
This.
It's probably under the front course or something.
Right. You alright?
Yes.
I leave your voice on there. Like, it will look a bit kind of shoved together, but I have, anyone who's watched any of my Clone Army vehicles, and you'll know how that big was. And then you think to yourself, well, wait a minute, that's out of date by a year.
Of course it's out of date.
That was my most successful video to date, is my Clone Army from last year. Oh, it's my most successful regular video. The most successful thing this channel has ever had was a short that has 85,000 views. He has touched the holy man's guitar. Right. And that is from a little kickstand that goes in the back of Grievous's Starfighter. Alright, TC will be there. So, a couple of things left on the bed. Probably not on the bed.
I think now. Cup knocked over.
We're going to start to get this stuff, and then, like, I'll try to end the stream for a reasonable time, but obviously there's still bits to do. I was wanting to get these prequel shelves completely finished, completely organised. I think this is taking priority, but keep in mind, this was one of 2 streams, and in the earlier stream, the prequel shelves was what we were going to work on.
Hey, hey.
What else? What else? What? You can like start organising what's on the bedroom. Yeah, we're nearly done. Well, we're nearly done the worst part. If you could take the rubbish bags, tie them and chuck them outside. I can just realising how much stuff we have in here. Thank you. See this one? Did you throw it on top of the pile on the kitchen table? That'll get kept. But there'll be a reason to keep it, is what I mean. I'll get all that over.
There's a few.
I'll keep it though. Andrew can. No. Right. So the main thing left to go back on any of the shelves at the moment is still the Cold War stand with all the figures on it. So I think at this point it's safe to say we won't be touching those shelves, but hey, a big bit of work has been achieved, so that's pretty good. And you know what? You got a pretty long stream out of it. Longer than I was planning to do. See, I thought that we would have, finished off by now and that we'd kind of wrapping things up, but well, I surprised myself. Not always in the best way. But we're now just sorting through, got these bags here. And now from here it is more or less just let's get all this done. It does look good, doesn't it? What do you think? Some of the sets are squashed together, but I have that much Republic stuff, it's kind of hard not to. Right, let's get the every Clone Wars minifigure stand out. There we go. Let's stand that in place. I will take the camera over and give you like a kind of pan type shot of it, the whole thing. in a moment. So there is no longer time to do these shelves. Can you shut the door now? So what we're going to do is, see all the stuff that was on this shelf? We'll chuck it in episodes 1 and 2, just so it's away. Could you throw that on top of the kitchen table? Thanks. That means it creates a few more streams as well, so it's not like the biggest problem. This stream is probably done quite well. I'm hoping to have at least gotten a few more subscribers towards that goal of having 4,000, so hopefully. I know one of you said you subscribed, so that is appreciated. Thank you. Right, I'm going to start by getting all this stuff. So, like, I've got loads of things lying around. I've bought all these for a project. Got all these boxes here that I've picked up lately. So, there'll be a vote on this project, not for what the bricks are used for, but, like, it doesn't matter which one you pick. I'm building the same thing with these, but what goes on it is what you'll get to pick. So, keep that in mind. Keep your eyes peeled for a vote as soon as this is built. Ooh, snake. Neck.
The water. Yep.
Wait, you're putting that out there? That will not stay. The gravity on that is awful. But yeah, like I said, from here, it's more or less just try and sort things out. Do you know what? If you've got me one more subscriber towards that goal, then it was worth it. That's fine by me. Because one more I didn't have when we started tonight. A lot of my subscribers do come from the streams and the shorts, so expect some more shorts tomorrow. Probably throughout tonight and tomorrow. I'm looking to get at least like, I want to aim for 5 shorts per day. It's just trying to find audios that make sense. Like, I do occasionally do ones that make absolutely no sense to why I'm making them, but sometimes they get views. Sometimes it's the silly ones that end up with 36,000 views for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
I got some families right here.
I can actually say that.
Yeah, because it's not, we're not. YouTube aren't Stasies. Did you dispose of this can? I'll get that. It's broken, so there's no point in trying to get it to articulate. It needs a part.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to focus on this stuff on the floor for a moment, right? And then we'll go from there. Look, if not today, then perhaps within a week. I give it a week and we'll be doing the 4,000 subscriber stream. Within a week. It'll have to be a week from now. I don't imagine that it'll take me any longer than that to get up the subscribers. Because at least once a week, one of my shorts does really like stupidly well. So by that, and sometimes a short can bring in 10, 15 subscribers by itself, so I don't see why we'll have to wait too long. Do we have a bin? No. There's no. There's a check on top of the freezer. Sometimes there's Asda bags.
What would that look like?
No, I use that for stuff. He's figuring out how to make noises, don't worry about him. Right, so I'm just gonna start taking this stuff, and that should more or less be it. So this stream has been interesting to say the least, but it's now we're at a point where progress is, I guess, not just the room tour, it's not just the 4,000 subscribers thing I'm aiming for within the next week. I am also aiming for to be able to do the room tour. But obviously the room tour will take, you know, more work to get done. Just because I don't like to, I wouldn't want to show something that's a mess like it is now. But then again, you guys who have been watching the streams and paying attention will understand why the place is in such a way that it is. So there's not a change it all about. Because I had it set up as to where it blocked off the window so I could have maximum shelving, and I do miss being able to have it all in one area and actually being able to display all of it. But it came with far too many drawbacks to deal with to the point where it just wasn't worth it. And I'll admit, I found it slightly, see, during the winter, right? Because of all the way he does that. During the winter, it made some sense to have though, because I wasn't opening the window during winter because it gets really cold. And it was dark, like when I was working night shift at the time, so it was dark whenever I was home anyway. But it got to a point where it just didn't make sense. I was finding it too much. I'm going to put you guys there and so that you're on charge as I'm doing this. Because I think the phone battery is worth 20%. Not to mention I need to go pick some stuff up and whatnot as soon as I'm done this stream here. But yeah, if you guys can, go subscribe to TERRAKILERT1 because he's helped with a lot of stuff tonight and over the last few days, so it would be appreciated if you did that. Oh, there we go. We're getting somewhere. So I want to thank everyone who joined in for the nearly 2 hours that this has taken. Like, the shelf that I wanted to do, we didn't do, and we'll do that possibly tomorrow or the day after. We have other silly nonsense to attend to. What that is, we've still not figured out. You just got to chuck it all on the shelf. We'll try to avoid throwing it on the episode 3 shelf if possible. I've left your controller there. What we'll do is, since I've got my 2 chargeable battery packs, to avoid you taking one home, we can just use the 2 with the packs in them. Yeah. Let's see. Alright, let's see how those are doing. These we've been doing this for about an hour. These rechargeable battery packs for the 360 controllers. So it should be these 2 we can just use. I'm sick of the batteries. No, you're meant to be up there, swap places. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense. So tomorrow's stream likely around, try and possibly aim for earlier. It really just depends what I've got going on. I think tomorrow I've got a few things going on. Things that are currently, I'm still figuring things out, right? Nothing's set in stone. But again, it really depends. If you can just kind of grab the last stragglers, I will get rid of these.
I'll get you some walking with. Yeah.
This is the other box I'm going to go into, but basically, the way this will work is there's a bunch of Lego games. It'll be explained in the thing. You can vote on me, and I'll do a vote for, and I'll do a series on them, like I have the complete saga, because that series, in a way, is near its end. As is the collecting all the Clone Wars figures. There's not much left in either of those. The complete saga is more a case of like I just have to pre-order a bunch of things and it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas other Lego games, like, put it this way, right? I'm to the point with the complete saga where I'm struggling to find something I don't have. People just keep making the same stuff. So it'll be a while between new episodes, even though there'll be new episodes coming within the next week.
Mm-hmm.
But say that I started Lego Batman or Lego Indiana Jones. There's plenty of people making loads of the most random, because those games, Lego Indiana Jones especially, does not have any crazy molds in it. Like, not to my knowledge. We've got almost all the characters in that, apart from when it crashed. Like, what? Most of that game is just print stuff. I think the most pain in the butt thing I can think of in the game that I'd have to find is a more game accurate version of Molaram. That might be difficult. Lego Batman 1 would be the way we'd do it. Or at least that's the idea. So what I'll do is there'll be a vote. I've bought the parts to build another stand. Or bought some of the parts to build another stand. And the way it'll work is you guys pick what game you think I should do it for next. And I'll try my best to do that. It was help me get the last of these things. I'll fix that tomorrow. So we can get done streaming. And I got to fix the Pirates of the Caribbean set as well. No, Lego Batman 1 would be interesting. People have requested I do the DC superheroes video games. With how many characters are in that, I don't see the point. Basically, I would, you know, in the Lego games where you hover on a minifigure's icon, and you can go up and down to select multiple versions. I will never do those games because that's far too many more minifigures to deal with. But the one where you hover over an icon and it's just that figure, so anything what? I don't know when they started doing that.
2013?
I don't know. Is Marvel one of the games that lets you do that?
Marvel, I don't know.
And on The Force Awakens was guilty of that. Because I did play through that. Just to see what it was like. To be fair, I would do it again. Only for the reason that that game has some crap easy achievements to get. Plus, I do like the collectible system. See, in that game, you see, in order to unlock characters from the original 6, you find carbonites of those characters frozen around maps, and you take them to the rebel base to thaw them out, and that's how you unlock the characters. Advanced Warfare. I've had those for years. I never actually used them. Modern Advanced Warfare is a bit of a controversial game. A certain actor who's in that got accused of doing certain things, and he's a big part of the game.
Oh,
Kevin
like-
Spacey.
like Sean Combs.
Oh no, shit, Kevin Spacey. Was it like he's one of the
Like
main?
Sean Combs.
I don't know who that is. Eddie.
Mhm.
Yeah, that guy. Sorry, people comment his name in all caps. What? In my comments sometimes. He's popular with AI people. But anyway, that concludes the stream, or the way I'll ramble so it comes to the 2-hour mark. But I need to show you what I've done anyway, so not too much, like, it's shifted around, but this is where all the real work has been. Big thanks to TERRAKILERT1. He's been pinned in a majority of the things. You can find his full name in the title of this video if you want to check him out. We still got to do a lot of stuff, sort out many things, but yeah, we're doing all right. So the next stream tomorrow, obviously, that vault I'm talking about, essentially, I have got the parts in those boxes there to build another stand like that to go there. That one will move along slightly and it will go there. Because I do, that form of content is fun. Plus, I like supporting custom manufacturers. So, that's just junk. That's pretty much it. I'll try and get at least one more short out. That's something that's fixed. I'll try and get at least one more short out tonight. Are you just putting that directly in the bin outside, or?
Yeah.
Leave it at the front door and we'll deal with it because we have to go out anyway. We're going out in like half hour. But yeah, with all that said, keep an eye out for the community tab. That's all nice things. I'll try and get some more shorts. I will see you guys in the next stream tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching.